Hey guys, M12 LRV RVSB Gaming here. I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be talking about banks, what stuff you need to sell them, and how to carry out one in case it goes wrong. Now, I'm not planning on stealthing this bank unless the other people want to. I don't know if they have all the skills required. I don't have any of them at the moment. I do plan on getting Dominator and Smooth Talker, which are 2 out of the 3 main skills that you need. Now, really, you only need Smooth Talker, and you don't need a stealth weapon. You don't need one that has a suppressor on it. I just want to make sure that guy does not see us. But you want to know what? I'm just going to have him get down. I'm going to tie him up. That way we don't have to worry about him. I'm going to cut the fence, of course. Now, the worst thing you can do is screw yourself over. Is like, you gotta focus on where the cameras are. Now, I have to answer this pager, and that's the worst thing. That's one of the worst mistakes you can do. This camera detected the body before I could shoot the camera. It detected that one, which is the worst thing anyone can do, which is take out that camera when that side door is open. And even still, a civilian in the lobby, still would have been able to detect that there would be a broken camera, and they would have called the cops anyway. Which is one of the most worst things you can do. Now for stealthing a bank, when using Smooth Talker, you must know that the operator receives all calls. If the operator receives a call he doesn't think is true or doesn't believe you after a certain amount of calls, of course they're going to alert the cops. Now, the way this works is that all calls go to the when they refer to how many pages you can answer, is the total number of pages your crew answers as a team. All calls are going to the same person, so that's something you should know. Now, another thing is that if it says 2, then you can answer up to 2 pages. Your whole team can answer up to 2 pages. The 3rd and 4th pager cannot be answered if only one person has Smooth Talker. The whole team cannot answer it. Only the people who have Smooth Talker can answer it, because people were wondering, does this apply to a team effect like certain other skills? But no, it does not. Like, some skills will say, such as if you ace Fast Learner, you get a 15% experience bonus, but your crew, but that changes to you, and your crew gets a 30% bonus. That affects your whole crew but Smooth Talker does not, so. That's one thing to note. Now, Dominator, you can ace it, and it will help you. It will help you a lot if you want to, dominate guards that you don't think you'll have enough, if you already took down 4 guards and you can't answer another pager. That's good. Now, if you can't afford 3 points to ace it, to make it easier to dominate people, you can always make it easier to threaten people by making your guns 20% more threatening, just by getting a presser. Now, if you get a presser, you will be able to, if you had a presser, you would be able your weapons would be 25% more threatening. But did you also know that the tier unlock bonus for the first tier will give you a bonus of making yourself 10% more threatening itself, so that will help you a lot. Just by unlocking, just by getting the ammo bag and unlocking it, and just getting oppressor, which is first tier skill. Also, something I like to note is that cleaner, if you have it aced, it's good. It just allows you to okay, so my guy got downed by a taser, and I literally ran right by him to help him, because it said at the bottom that he was being tased, and I don't even know what the hell he was being tased by. Like this. Oh! Yeah, like that. That sometimes happens. Now, sometimes it's kind of hard and annoying to take down shields as well. Shields are the worst to fight against because you can't hit them from the front. And sensory guns, and I have them because I'm a technician, will detect an enemy and shoot at it, and follow it and shoot at it. Now, it will waste a lot of ammo on firing at... Great, I get downed again. It will waste lots of ammo on firing at the shield at the front, and it's actually not the best thing to do. But, turrets do that, you really can't control what they shoot at. They just attack an enemy, and they shoot at it. But what you didn't know is that you can like toss grenades in the air, and you can make them explode in air by shooting at them, which is actually quite a good idea. Because what happens is when you do that, it explodes in air, so if you throw it behind the shield, like wait until it gets right above it, or a few inches past the shield, then fire at it, it literally takes them down. Or sometimes you throw it next to them, it may not kill them if it's like 10 to 5 feet away from it, but it will stun them and make them stagger for a second or two, allowing you an option to get in a few headshots on the guy, or a few shots in the chest, or whatever it may be. Okay, now I'm in the vault. I'm just gonna leave those two in explosive mode for cops to enjoy. Now, I'm gonna put all of mine over there by the car. Okay, we got another extra ally. Now, while he's helping him up, the worst thing you can do standing still is be shot by a sniper. Hence why I'm looking up to make sure we don't get sniped while our guys are being helped up. Now, I did hear a cloaker, and now note, sometimes you'll not hear a cloaker on your end, but other people will and try and help you. This seems to happen a lot on the third day of Rats, where you won't be able to hear it, but a cloaker gets you down anyway. So that's another thing you need to do. Hold on. Okay, I had to focus and see if there are any cloakers. I'm gonna go get this last bag here. Now, you may not need to use all of your all of your trip mines as shape charges, or use all of your shape charges or trip mines in general. Or on any mission, you don't have to use all of them. Sometimes I'll have 1 or 2, or very rarely I'll have 4 or 5 left. But that's usually the only time that I usually have 4 or 5 left is when everyone like brings shape charges on the second day of rats, and like you all blow up all the safes just to get what's inside. But okay. Well, we got that done. Okay, so we got contract pay, we got loot bag of items, crew live bonus. Now, also, I want to tell you one thing. In the description of this video, I will leave a link to an interactive skill tree that you can play around with on the computer. Now, if you're on Xbox or console game, the skill tree may look a little bit funny or may have skills that are not on there. What most likely closely represents a console game skill tree is if you go to perks, and then there'll be an option at the top to say take me back to the old one. Now it will have skills in there. Most of them are the same as the one on console. Maybe 1 or 2 of them will have do the same thing, but the skill will have like a different name. Like for an example, I noticed on there, this is where Smooth Talker is. It will call it Spotter and say you can point out to a guy and they do special enemies marked by you do 15% damage, and then you can answer more pagers, is what it will say, or something like that. But it's what I use to sort of figure out what I want to do. Like, do I want to do this? Will I have enough points for this? But when I link you it, the URL will be to a skill tree that I've already done, showing you what I plan to do what my whole skill tree is going to be like when I'm level 100 again. But I'm going to end this video off here. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, you can leave me questions, comments, or feedback in the comment section down below. That'd be highly appreciated, and if you left me any. You can also send me questions over Xbox Live. My gamer tag's on screen if you want to send me any. And I'll see you guys later in another video.